everyone, this is episode 2 in our 10-minute art idea playlist. This is how to make a stop motion animation. Stop motion animation is a filming technique that takes pictures of objects in a series of slightly different positions so that the objects appear to move. Before you start, number 1, download the apps to a mobile device. The first app is called Stop Motion Studio. This app is free, but there are in-app purchases for extra features. That said, you don't need to buy anything to make a cool video. Next, you need to download the Seesaw Class app or the Google Drive app in order to share your finished video. See the description box below for how to download and use a Seesaw Class app. Make sure you are signed into your Seesaw Class app or the Google Drive app using your student email before you start filming. If you're using an adult's device or shared family device, ask permission before downloading any apps. Number 2, gather your objects and plan out the action. This can be as simple or as complex as you want it. For advanced videos, filmmakers create storyboards that can plan out the scene changes, character and object movement, dialogue, and story's outline. Number 3, set up your workspace. For best results, keep camera still. Prop up your mobile device using a tripod, table edge, books, or more. Think about your background and what's included in the picture frame. Okay, let's get started. This video is going to walk you through the basic features of the Stop Motion Studio app. Tap the New Movie Plus button, then tap the camera button. Next, place your objects and adjust the picture frame background. Click this button for optional grid lines to help you set up your space. Set the camera timer to automatically take pictures. I'm going to set it so that the camera will automatically take a picture every 5 seconds. Click Done. Make sure your sound is on before you begin. Now that I am ready to begin, I'm going to take away the extra objects. And once I click the red button, the camera is going to take a picture every 5 seconds. This button will play back your last series of frames, but not all of them. To view all of your frames, click the back button. Click the play button. Click pause. There are some pictures that have my hands in it that I don't want, like this one. Click on the frame, and then a series of options pops up. I can hit delete. And I'm going to repeat that for every picture that has my hands in it. When I was filming, I could tell that I hadn't gotten my hands out of the way. So what I did is I took this picture, but my hand got caught. So I let the camera take the picture again, making sure my hand was not there. So the movement I wanted was recorded, but I was able to get my hand out. There are more options here that you can explore and play around with. I suggest playing around with Insert Camera. That's if you need to add another picture in between 2 pictures you already have to make a smoother animation. The Select button will allow you to select more than 1 pictures if you need to cut them out, copy them, or one of my favorites is to play around with the Reverse feature. Another important feature is found by clicking this gear button, and it's the first option selected called Movie Speed, which is done in frames per second. Right now, my video is playing at 7 frames or 7 pictures every second. Claymation movies are done between 8 and 10 frames per second. So let's hit done and see what that looks like. I'm going to play from the beginning. Now let's look at 5 frames per second. You can decide how fast or slow you want your animation to play. When you are finished with your video and ready to share it, hit the back button. Press and hold your finished video. Now that it's selected, hit the upload button. Hit export movie. Now you have three options. You can upload the video directly to the Seesaw class app. You can upload it to your Google Drive app and access the video on any computer, Chromebook, or device that has Google Drive. You also could share your video by emailing me. This will work if your movie is not too large of a file. If you uploaded it to the Seesaw class app, open the app. You'll see there is a new button. And now it says waiting for teacher approval. If you uploaded your finished video to the Google Drive app, open the app. If it doesn't show up right away, refresh. Then click on the three dots and hit the share button and share it to my school email.